Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing something a little bit different. As you've known in our previous vlog, our update vlog, we said that we would get to go and visit David at work and that we'd have somebody giving us a little interview and just doing something, and we had no idea where it was going to lead. But we ended up getting to be on the local news here, and they did a little feature article on David and his work here and what he does. And so we thought it would be a little fun to watch the video together and then do a little reaction thing. So
it's going to be a little bit cringy, but it was a fun opportunity to go and take my family around and fly the simulator. So we'll show you that here just in a moment.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's go.
That's a good intro. Cute people, nice families.
Yes.
The power.
It's epic.
So epic. Is this what you always do?
大家好，我是 David，我是1名晋江。
Stop.
No,
Stop.
okay.
Okay.
No, not on that.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. So how long did it take for you to actually learn that phrase?
A while, yeah. I mean, they wanted me to say something in Chinese, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Let's keep going.
It was good.
Let's get past that part.
Oh, so serious.
It's my birthday party. Yeah.
Oh, so pretty. I don't know what happened here.
The
Okay,
story
so
of the Davids in Chongqing. Not the Garcias, but the
No.
Davids.
It's the Davids.
So I guess my whole family, we're all
For
Davids.
the Davids.
My name is David Garcia. I'm a captain for China Express Airlines. I've been flying here for about 2 years. I fly the CRJ 900
That's not a
aircraft.
CRJ 900.
I live in Chongqing with my family. I have a wife and I have 2 daughters that are 5 and 8 years old. My hometown is from the USA. I'm from
Okay.
a city called Seattle.
Right here.
So that's where
right.
I'm from. I am from Seattle, but that's actually Boise, Idaho.
Yeah, correction. This is Boise, Idaho. So if you're like, this doesn't look like Seattle.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to try to not pause it every second.
Okay.
But
That was my fault.
No. I'll probably do it
Very
too, so.
nearby, they build the Boeing aircraft. I've wanted to fly since I was a very little child.
Little David.
I actually started flying, I was about 15 years old, but I was always surrounded by other pilots, especially relatives.
Need a haircut.
My uncle was a pilot, my grandfather was a pilot.
Mom and Dad.
And hearing their stories. So my grandfather was a B-17 pilot. The B-17 is
Picture
a bomber
here.
airplane of that time. And at the time, I remember him telling me stories about it. And I remember it's such a beautiful airplane. A big 4-engine airplane is what made me want to fly. When I first became a captain, I was about 25 years old. When I got to the airlines, I was about 22 years old. So I was very young starting off with, but I wasn't the only one. A lot of pilots were very young.
Okay, I really like this FO and how he said he feels relaxed, but he's a little bit too relaxed. I mean,
Yeah.
look at that tie.
Maybe a little.
Zip it up, man.
Yeah, zip it up for the camera, man.
I need to be a little more strict on that. Relatively good.
Uh-oh, relatively.
It's awesome good.
Okay, well.
Got a big brain. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
One thing I do want to say
Oh,
about
here
this
we go,
though
here we
is
go.
the Chinese FOs say that the foreign captains are a little bit different than the Chinese captains. I think that the culture for Chinese captains is kind of like what America was in the 50s. Like the captain is the boss. He cannot be questioned, especially the older guys. I think that's changing with the generations. So I think when they fly with foreign captains and we let them have some say in the operation, they're pretty surprised at that. At least in China and in Asia specifically, the captain is high up. You don't question him. He never admits he's wrong. So I tell my FOs, I'm susceptible to mistakes. And there was one time I did make a small error, and the FO was surprised when I said, my bad. So anyway, big difference there. I could go into that, but let's continue.
The co-pilots I fly with are all very sharp people, very smart guys.
I'm not looking at it.
I enjoy going to work with them.
There's a wall.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I have
I'm looking at nothing.
Yes. So this was the cringe part for me, was David, what are they making you look at
There's
here?
nothing.
You know, I'm so serious.
Actually, I'm on the second floor, and there's a coffee shop below, and there's people down there drinking coffee, and I'm just looking over the balcony like an angel.
It
or
is a
something.
good shot of your profile.
Keep going.
We love the city. It's a great city. It's unbearably hot in the summertime, but we do enjoy it. The people are great. I haven't lived in another city to compare Chongqing people with, but everybody's been very nice and hospitable. If we have a problem with something, for instance, if they see that we're struggling with something, people always come in and help us.
Okay, at this point, we're going to mute the video because we've got some copyrighted music issues going on here, but we'll keep talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can see the awesome vlog this guy did, huh? Okay, so if you were hearing this, oh my gosh. Oh, sweet Aubrey. Okay. This part was the worst part for me. I mean, you're trying so hard and you have no idea what is expected of you. And then I get there and he's like, okay, you're the purser today. Make an announcement. And I'm like, I'm not a purser. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Yeah. This was interesting.
Word.
So if you don't know, this is the flight simulator. Where Aubrey is sitting is where the examiner sits. In that computer screen, he could come up with any failures, any scenario, any kind of weather he wants. And your job is to figure it out. So it's really interesting, and it's actually fun to be in the simulator when I'm not being tested. Every 6 months we get an examination, and then we have to pass it to be a pilot here. So this was a fun experience, and it's hard to get into the simulator. It's booked like 24/7. People always training in there. So
it was such a privilege. It was a privilege to get to be taught by David in his element, and in the closest thing I'll ever be to flying next to him was in this simulator, and I got to take a lap around.
Well, we've flown before, but like not like
never in an aircraft that you fly like this.
Like an airliner, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah, so I'm saying here that, I'll support them. I don't know why I said this. I said, because they asked, do you want them to be a pilot? And I said, I'll support them if they want to be a pilot or a doctor. I guess what I really mean is anything they want. If they want to be an artist or a dancer or something.
Or mom.
Yeah. Or I guess depending on what kind of dancer. But yeah, so anyway, let's go. They took this right out of one of our vlogs.
Yeah, straight up.
They didn't even ask us. They just they just took it. So
early vlogs.
I guess we're taking his video too, but whatever. Yep. Continue. Filmed with an iPhone 5, I think, so it was. You guys might have seen the news piece with Sarah, Captain Sarah. That's her right there eating hot pot with us. So yeah, she lives really close to us, and we're good friends, and we work at the same company. So it's pretty cool. I bought that, by the way, too.
Yep. This lady was so nice.
Yeah, she was cool.
She was so cool. Oh no.
This guy, this videographer, and I kind of made a friendship after this, and he does a really good job, I think.
Yeah, he did an amazing job.
I mean, his transitions and stuff are pretty cool. The acting stuff that we had to do was a little bit cringy, we know nothing about that, but yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was incredible, and such a weird thing, but such an honor. And like somebody said like this, I remember, we're hoping to get the newspaper actual hard copy of it, and it's gonna be a keepsake for us. We're gonna forever always remember this and get to frame it hopefully and put it in our house someday. So yeah, it was an honor and it was a privilege. It was a little cringy at moments, but it was done so well, and this guy did such a beautiful job on the video.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Again, to show my family kind of what I do for work and everything, and yeah, it was just kind of funny to do those poses and everything. I mean, that's just not what I do. You know, I'm a pilot, but they're telling me to look at this wall or look at something or walk, and they show it in slow motion. It's just it's weird when somebody else is making something of you. You know, we get to do this and we get to edit our own content and whatever we want, you know, it to look like. So that was fun.
Yeah, cool experience. So anyway, we hope that you enjoy watching this. Hopefully you got to get to see this video and enjoy it and kind of enjoy our response to it. So thanks so much for watching. Until next time.
Right here. Okay. And push it forward, and you're gonna okay, just 1 click, 2 click. And we're gonna start moving forward in a second. A little bit higher. You want it right there. Touchy, really sensitive, okay? Good job. Keep going. Follow the flight director. Okay, good. And you see the runway now? Perfect. We're in Chongqing. Okay, keep it there. Yeah, I'll tell you when. Put one hand on your left hand on here. I'll tell you when. You're gonna when I tell you, you're gonna pull it back all the way. Okay. Okay.
200.
30 feet off the ground. Okay. When it goes to about 30, pull it back all the way. Okay.
100. 50. 40.
30.
30.
Now, back.
20.
Good. Now pull back.
10.
Little bit. Pull back. Controls. That's it. You landed. Good job. Welcome to Chongqing. Down here.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
So the pink, when I say it's called the flight director. Now when you turn, notice how the nose tries to drop.
Yeah.
It's just the way that lift works. So when you,
that drops crazy
yeah,
hard.
so when you turn, you need to add back pressure.
You know, I get that now. I felt that. This is okay.
Okay, let's get you set up.
Sorry.
So I'm getting you onto an intercept now.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm not doing very well.
Okay, you're doing good. You just follow the thing.
I'm
Okay.
just kind of letting it.
So now
I have to go down
look outside and you see the flashing lights out there.